Hi everyone and welcome back to the Beach Diaries, and today we are going to have a bit of a lazy Sunday in the house. So everybody has just got up and they are having breakfast together. Zoe prepared some eggs and toast, I think. Oh dear, that's really not very ladylike, is it now, Taylor? I want you to sit so you can all sit together. But isn't this a nice little cute family picture? Them all together. Let's get a screenshot of them having their breakfast together. It's like some sort of TV advert, I think it looks like. We're all chatting and sitting around together. But yeah, we're just gonna have a lazy day in the house. I feel like we've had a lot of disasters in this Let's Play so far, and we're only, well, I don't even know what part we're on. We're only on like part 7 or 8 or something like that. And we've had a lot of disasters. We've had a glitched out restaurant. We've had a glitched out shop. We've had a fire. We've just had a lot of things going wrong, so I think we're going to have a nice safe part at home and just concentrate on the 4 of them. We've met all of their family, most of the extended family. And if anyone decides to drop by of their own accord, then that would be awesome. But today we're just going to hang out in the house, build up our skills, work on our relationships and things like that. So what I have done to the house is I have put a basketball court outside. I did have a basketball net before, but it was just custom content, like decorative, and now we have the proper basketball that came with City Living. And as oh, I don't know what half of these things mean, so we're going to practice dribbling. So as Megan is an active sim, I thought it would be really cool if she got into basketball. I think that would be awesome. So let's see how everyone's doing in their careers. I know we've had a couple of promotions and things like that. So Taylor, for her aspiration, she needs to write 2 books, and for her career she needs to read a book, which she has done, and she is level 2 of the writing. So I guess since she's feeling pretty good after she's had her breakfast, she can go up to the study and resume writing her Beach Diaries book. We're not going to tell her to sit anymore. She's having a little chat with Jack. And Jack, oh, you need a shower, my darling, so go and do that once you've had your breakfast, which you have. I don't know whose this is that they left behind, but we'll just pop that in the fridge. People are just leaving their breakfast, abandoning their breakfast, so we'll just put all those in the fridge. Jack can take a shower. He hasn't really done much of his aspiration, which is to be a computer whiz. He wants to practice programming for another hour and video game for another hour, so we can definitely get that done. He's completed his daily task, which is to play video games, and he's level 2 of the tech guru. So I'm going to get him to go and do a little bit of programming. Why don't you mod a game? Continue modding Blick Block, because then you can play Blick Block and it will be much more fun because you've modded it. Why are you sitting in the dark writing your book? Turn on this room, please. There we go. That was a bit strange, just sitting in the dark. Let's just turn on this room, actually. Taylor, why are you not using the study? I've noticed this a couple of times, actually, so come and sit here. I want to see if you actually can do this. And Zoe, she doesn't really have a career, she just has her shop, but her aspiration, she wants to go on a date, so we could do that in the next part, I think, but in this part I really just want to hang around at home. So, I think she would be into photography because she's quite a fashion, sort of fashionista, we could say, I guess. So I'm going to go get her to head out. Maybe she can wander down to the beach and take some photographs. Go here. Light the bonfire and then take some photos. Just take some photos, I guess. See what she pops up with, and yeah. Megan's having a go at basketball and she looks really awesome, I think. She has got some juice in her inventory that's spoiled, and she's done 4 paintings, so she's doing pretty good. Let's check her out. She wants to meet 10 more sims. She is very sociable. Taylor's got to go to work in an hour. Oh, the flea market is on. I don't think we're going to go to that. None of these sims strike me as the ones that would be interested in the flea market. Oh, here we go. We're taking our photos. Let's get one of the bonfire. I also think it would be pretty cool to have some photos of the sea. We could put them on the wall in our house because it would look really good in our beach style house. What else should we do? I guess we could get one of our house. I didn't realise we had a woohoo, but it was right outside our house. Oh, she's going to take some more because I clicked it twice. Ooh. The bonfire's really going now, so let's get some more of that. We'll just do 5 of those. There we go. So she has gone to do some photographs, and I guess she can just hang out by the fire. Oh, she could dance. She's such a free spirit. I feel like she would just hang out at the beach by herself quite happily. So Taylor's got to go to work. Has she done everything she needs to do? Oh, sorry, my nose is so itchy. I don't know why. So she will sit at the computer, but why will she not write? Write, please. Resume writing the beach diaries. It just seems like when I click on this computer, she goes down to use Megan's for Zoe's for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. So we'll keep an eye out for anyone like passing by that Megan can chat to, but I don't think there really is anyone around. This is quite a quiet area of the world, I guess, of Windenburg. So who lives here? Oh, we do have some. I did put in some like Sims in the houses around, so we can get to know our neighbours a little bit. Zoe's having a right old good time at the beach. Just having a little boogie on her own. There's no music or anything, but she's quite happy. We'll keep an eye on you, miss, because you've got to go to work. I don't think she's very close to finishing her book at all. Jasminda Bida had 1 male baby. Oh, okay, thanks for the notification. I'm going to get Taylor to go to the toilet, and then she's going to head off to work. But I guess... Oh, Jack, he must have finished his thing, his programming. It didn't actually tick it off as another hour, so we're going to get him to go back to that. We're such slave drivers. Why don't you just practice programming, I guess. Megan, how are you getting on at your... She really wants to talk to someone, so perhaps we'll let her get this skill and then she can go and join... There we go. She can go and join Zoe down at the beach. Gonna have a little chat with her flatmate. Let's discuss colour theory. I feel like these are both quite creative Sims because Zoe's very into her fashion and Megan is into her painting. So we're going to get her to stop dancing so that Megan can chat to her. Why don't we get you to add fuel to the fire? Get this going again. But I love this Let's Play. Like, looking out my window right now, it's... Ooh. It's dark, it's cold, it's raining. It's basically what, if you are not from the UK, what you imagine the UK to look like in the winter. Cold, damp, not freezing cold, like there's no snow or whatever, it's just damp and cold and pretty rubbish, really. I want these two to be really good friends, so let's talk about cooking. Oh, they are really good friends. Their relationship's really high. I'm going to joke about old times, like we could just pretend they're talking about some old uni days. Josephine, I hear you're not too good at haggling. Why don't you let me take you to the flea market and show you how a pro gets done? Yeah, okay, why don't we do that and we'll take, because Taylor's at work, Jack is working on his program, we're going to take Zoe. I didn't really plan to go out in this part, but hey, why not? It's quite a chill thing to do, to go to the flea market, and we're going to hang out with my master, so we didn't really get to socialise with her very much. Okie dokie, we have arrived. And I just feel like, as I was saying, I just want to continue my train of thought, that... Oh, we need to go and talk to Sim in a minute. I will get onto that in a second. Yeah, I feel like because it's so cold and miserable and rubbish outside, I can just immerse myself into this Let's Play. And it's so sunny and everyone's wearing summery clothes. Like, everyone's wearing like really bright colours and flowers, and it's so bright and wonderful, and it just makes me feel so much better playing this. Okay, so let me just tell you about who this lady is. This is not her usual clothes. this obviously is a work outfit. But this is Imogen Wilson, and this is actually Zoe's stepmother. I think I've introduced you to her before at a restaurant. So she is Zoe's parents split up, and her dad has got himself a hot younger lady who is just barely older than Zoe, if not pretty much the same age. And yeah, she does not like her at all. I don't know what the relationship is. I don't even think they have a relationship. Let's just have a look. Does she? No, they are disliked. Yeah, so that's her dad, Heath, and that's Imogen. So we're going to avoid her, I think, for a bit. We'll just be like, we're hanging around with our best friend's mum. So this is Josephine Wyatt. So, what we need to do, we need to haggle with a street vendor. Okay, so let's all head over here together. Can we do that? Yeah, go here together. And I want Jack to work on his programming, so we're going to get him to do that. But yeah, look, it's so sunny and lovely. Oh, let's just check out what is actually here at the flea market. So we don't really need anything. I've furnished our house to the nines. Oh, but these lights are pretty good. I think Zoe would definitely buy those. She would be like, they're gorgeous. But there's nothing else that really strikes my fancy. Let's just see what we've got here. No, we've just got fossils, which none of these guys seem like they would be into fossils. Oh, our dad's here. Oh gosh, Heath is here and he's on the bloody bubble bar. What's going on? And I keep thinking this is Nicole from my City Living LP. Even though this is a different save file, it confuses me. There's nothing here that's really striking my fancy, but I'm going to get her to go and buy those lights, and then she can sit with her dad. She doesn't have the greatest relationship with him because he split with her mum and cheated on her with this younger woman, Imogen. But I think she hates Imogen more than she hates her father, so she'll be pleasant to him if she sees him in the street. Okay, so we need to haggle. Our mum is like watching us like, come on, you can do it. But we're going to compliment our mum's outfit. Oh, she's donated to charity. What a nice thing to do. Ask what happened. Oh. And we'll give her a hug. We need to go somewhere else to haggle because they've closed up shop. So we're going to haggle here. Who is behind the thing? Zoe Lothario. Since when was Zoe married to a Lothario? She's pretty pretty, actually. I hope my MC Commander hasn't started marrying off all my Sims that I want to keep in this Let's Play. I'll have to check that out off screen. But Zoe is... Did she buy those things? I don't know if she bought them. They're probably in our family inventory if she did. It looks like they're gone, so yeah. Jack reached programming level 6, so I'm going to get him to work on his video gaming now. So she's having a chat with her dad. Let's just see how it's going. I kind of want them to... Ooh, it's a bit tense. Why can she give her dad a pickup line? That's weird. That is definitely her father. What the hell? Oh. Okay, let's sort this out. Why has that happened? Relationships. Add a relationship. This is MC Commander mod if you haven't seen it, so you can basically set a relationship. But this is definitely her father. A primary sim and a secondary sim must be specified before a relationship. So we'll make Zoe the primary sim, and we're going to make Heath the secondary sim. And add a relationship. Set Heath as Zoe's father. Okay. That's so weird. So Imogen should now be her stepmother. Well, it does say spouse, so that's fine. And then, let's just check Zoe's family tree to make sure that is all how I want it to be. Yeah, so we have Heath, who is now married to Imogen, and Heath is the father of Zoe, and then her mum is Ruth Wilson, who was at the barbecue, the weenie roast thing, and she had a son from a previous relationship who is Lincoln Fort, who is the half-brother, which I have explained before, so that shouldn't be too much news to you. But I think I want their relationship to not be that great, so she's going to yell at him. She's going to be like, you think you can just come and pretend like nothing ever happened, but you cheat on mum and you... Ooh, she's going to go... I thought she was going to go flirt with someone, but... Yeah, she's like, you cheat on mum and you think we're just going to pretend it never happened, and let bygones be bygones. Well, you know what? I'm not happy. Right, Zoe, I need you to go and haggle. I can't remember if this... Oh, God, every time we try and haggle, they close up shop. Okay, we're going to go and haggle here then. Who's this? Doug Parker. Doug is... Ooh. Doug has some female hair on him. What a lovely hairstyle you got going on there, Doug. He's got a luxury party stuff. Oh, he's saying no to our haggle. You drive a hard buggy. Oh, he did say yes. I'll give you 25% off. Awesome. We're gonna be like, Mum, look what we did. But we don't actually want any food, do we? So we're not hungry. So where's our mum gone? She's sat here with these old couple. Enthused about the outdoors. I don't know. I can't remember if Zoe likes. Yeah, she loves the outdoors. She's active, creative, and gregarious. We're gonna show off our muscles. Be like, look, we've got into basketball. Look, we're toning up and everything. Brighten her day. And we're gonna tell her a funny story. Oh, okay, these two are having an unpleasant conversation. We're going to apologise to him and be like, sorry I snapped, Dad. I know that's rude. I know you and Imogen love each other and you're married, but, you know, it still hurts. The past. I'm not over it. So, Doug Parker, if I hover over here, you will see... Oh, will it not let me show you the relationship? Where is he? Yes, so, Zoe has a little bit of a thing for older men, and she has an ongoing relationship with, well, it's kind of like a friends with benefits kind of thing. It's nothing serious at all. She's not in love with either of them. She just likes older men who flash their cash, take her out on nice meals, buy her a nice outfit every now and again. You know, she went a bit off the rails when her parents split up, and she started going out with older guys and all of this, and she currently has a little ongoing thing with Ned and Doug, and Doug is actually working behind this street stall at the moment, so that's a little bit awkward because Doug and Ned are both business partners with Zoe's father, Heath, who is here. So Zoe's basically, she's like blanking Doug. She's like, no, we cannot let on that we have a thing going on because my dad will literally probably kill you, and I don't want that to happen. Oh, orcs. So let's go and check out. This is, oh God, everybody is here in this LP. This is so exciting. This is Zoe's ex-boyfriend, Theo. So she's going to go and, I want her just to watch the performance. I don't want her to tip. Oh my God, Zoe could set up like a rival thing next to him. What is he actually doing? I think we're going to give him a rude introduction. But like, hey, what's going on with you? So this is Zoe's ex-boyfriend, and... Oh, Jack reached video game in level 4. Good on you, Jack. Yeah, and they do not have a very good relationship. Oh, look! Her dad's just like, excuse me, why are you yelling at my daughter? Oh, he's another older man. We're going to compliment this guy's outfit. Brighten his day. Her dad's just like, Zoe, that guy is old enough to be your father. He's pretty much the same age as me. What are you doing? Yeah, he was really not very nice, and they broke up, and I want to talk to this guy, but I can't. So yeah, this kind of didn't help. He broke up with her just around the same time her parents broke up, so it wasn't a good time for our little Miss Zoe. So that's why she's going for older men. She's like, I can't be dealing with young men. They're all just like immature, and these older men know how to treat a lady. So she's going to flirt with this guy, Dennis Kim. I'm going to flatter him. Like, your suit looks lovely. So well fitted. You know how to dress. We're going to tell our mum a dramatic story. Just getting started. Play The Sims 4 for 5 hours. Mischief. Have a sim max the mischief skill. Who the hell max the mix? What? I don't do any of those. I have no idea what that's all about. Jeez, none of our sims. I told you, this save file is cursed. I swear to God. Look, we haven't maxed any skills. And it's coming up with all of these things. I swear this save file is super cursed. So I don't know what is going on there. Just now. Apparently we did all of this stuff just now, but we didn't. So don't know what that's all about. Achievement all-nighter. Yeah, stop. Stop flashing up these things. I think we're going to head back to our lot. Well, we're going to send... We've done this now. We've done this social event. We're going to send Megan back. And we're just going to have Zoe get a little flirty with this guy. He's got a very deep voice. Discuss world peace. She is good, so... Going to flatter him again. And then we're going to do a very... confident flirt. I feel like Zoe would just jump straight into the flirt. Is our dad still around? Because that's be a little bit awkward. Josephine's off. Bye, Josephine. Our dad is still here. Nancy Landgrab's here. Our ex-boyfriend's here. He's such a douchebag. How dare you? Broken our lovely Zoe's heart. Maybe one day they could be friends, but at the moment it's still a bit raw, the breakup. Oh god, our dad sat here and we're going to be flirting. How orcs. He looks a bit sad, doesn't he? He's like, I'm ashamed of my daughter. Trying to get it on with all the men. This guy's like, hey, I'm more your age. Why don't you talk to me? Oh god. Jeez, the fire. This guy's trying to smooze her. He's like, you're pretty hot. I want to get to know you. And she's like, actually, I'm more interested in Dennis Kim. We're going to discuss our interest with Dennis, find out what we know about him. And I wish our dad would go away because I kind of want to get our flirt on, so it's a bit awkward. We brighten his day. And we're going to joke about politicians. I wonder what he does for a living. I don't know much about Dennis Kim, to be honest. Oh, I thought he was wearing a suit, but it's like a cardigan, isn't it? Is it a cardigan? Yeah, it's a cardi, but he still looks good. Views about guitar solos. Discuss interest. You are still trying to schmooze us. I can tell what you're doing. I think this is partly why she has no idea that Jack is completely in love with her as well, because she just views all, like, she loves Jack as a best friend, and to her he's just like one of the girls, but she's never seen him in that romantic light so far, but who knows. Oh, Josephine stayed. She just got changed into her gym wear, so I don't know where she's been. Oh, yes, our dad's going away, so we can flirt. Josephine's just going to be like, oh, Zoe, do you really think that's appropriate? Because they should have a good relationship. Well, they don't really, but in my mind they do. That's her best friend's mum. So she would just be like, she wouldn't tell her what to do, but I feel like she would be like a gentle warning. Oh, he's loving it. Let's exchange numbers with Dennis Kim, and maybe in the next part he can be the one that takes her out on a date. Oh, Dennis, where are you going? Oh, we got a new person. Oh, it's Frank Newbury. This is Taylor's dad. He's rocking the guitar. We're going to tip him because I feel like Zoe would totally have a crush on him. We're going to go and... Can we tip him? Oh, he's finished. Damn. Let's greet him. Let's gossip about the neighbours, just like catch up. Heartfelt compliment. And we compliment his appearance. I feel like she would be flirty with him, but she would be careful because this is, again, one of her best friend's fathers. But I feel like she would have a total little crush on him, and he is not happy with his wife. He has a very, very bad relationship with his wife, so... Josephine, again, is like, be careful. Do you know what you're getting yourself into? But loads of people are here. We've got Heath, we've got Imogen, we've got Dennis Kim's around. Yes, this is the woman that caused the breakup of Zoe's parents' marriage, and I'm going to need to get her face. I just keep getting her back of her head. Yeah, she caused the breakup of her parents' marriage, and she basically wanted Zoe's father for his money, but they are married, and it's a very new marriage, so we'll see if it lasts, basically. We're going to discuss logic puzzles, and what else should we do? Oh, no! I think I clicked just go away. Discuss cognitive focusing methods. I do think I want Zoe to get into the spa sort of stuff. Oh, we can tip him now. So we're going to tip him, and we're going to give him a massive tip. We're going to give him £100. She really likes him. He's actually not that bad, even though his guitar looks like it's been made in a shed. she's going to tip him again. She really likes him. This is dangerous territory, Zoe. You cannot have a crush on your best friend's dad. But I think I'm going to send Zoe back home, and I will join you back at the household for the last few minutes of this part. Okay guys, we are back home, and I'm going to get Zoe to grab something to eat, and I feel like I want to have a go at the barbecue again. So we're going to grill some, I'm going to do a baked potato. I just feel like in this Let's Play everyone would want to eat outdoors because it's so nice. Let's see how Jack is getting on. He needs to do 1 more hour of video gaming, so let's get him to I want him to play Blick Block since he has modded it. Blick Block with mods. I mean, what game is not improved with mods? So Zoe's gonna make a jack potato. Megan, how are you doing? Oh, she's whatever she's doing. I don't know what she's doing there. You need to pee, and then I'm gonna get her to probably, oh, this is a really nice painting actually. I've never seen this one before. I think that would look nice in one of the rooms, but we might sell it depending on how much it's worth. Jack, are you gonna just get that last little point for me, hun? But yeah, it's been a good day. I feel like there's lots of little storylines lining up. Oh, so he wants to maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming. So I guess if we got him a focused lamp, that would help. So we're going to do that. I'm not like super bothered in this Let's Play about their aspirations, but if we can do them, that would be great. But I'm not going to like really concern myself too much. So which one's the focus one? It's the purple one, isn't it? So, oh no, that's inspiring. I thought that was focus, but maybe not. Inspiring, romantic, environment, playful, confident, inspiring, environment, focusing. So we'll just put that here. Just for a second. I'll probably get rid of it in a while. Enable the emotional aura and basically video game to your heart's content, please, if you're going to get focused. Yeah, there he goes. And Zoe reached cooking level 3, which is awesome. I'm getting all this. Oh, and the barbecue worked. Sorry guys, my nose is so itchy. I don't know what's going on with it. So she's going to, I don't know if they're still doing this weird thing where they put a serving in their inventory. Probably are. Oh, let's put our photos up as well. That one's, I want the one with the fire roaring away. Oh, that one got a gnome in it. That was our house. Don't want to I don't like the, I wish you could have a better choice of frame, like a white wood would be lovely. And the other ones have all got gnomes in them, so that's pretty dire. But yeah. That looks okay. Maybe I'm going to put them on this wall. I feel like they're a bit crowded in there. But there we go. There is our pictures. And yeah, Zoe, come and put those potatoes on the table. I love the fact that we can all sit together at the table. Grab a serving of that. And Megan, are you hungry yet? You're hungry enough. Come and grab some of those. And when is Taylor going to finish work? Really soon, so she can come and grab a serving as well. And what a nice evening to be sat outside eating jacket potatoes. I think that seems pretty fun. So I guess Taylor's going to come back at 7. How's her work performance? Oh, it's in excellent, so that's great. She may get a promotion, but I don't think she will in this part, but pretty soon I guess she will. And how are you doing with your focus? I wish like in Sims 3 it told you your progress. That was always really handy. Like it said so many, when there was an exercise one, like work out for so many hours, it would tell you how many hours and minutes you'd done so far, which was pretty good. But I'm going to end this part here. I hope you enjoyed it. We are starting to line up a few different storylines. We've got mainly focusing on Zoe at the moment, where she's got this thing where she's got her Jack has unrequited love for her, and it's like, will they, won't they ever get together? Then she has all of her older men going on, and they're all her dad's business partners, which is a little bit bad. So who knows if that's going to come to a head. We also have a storyline with her stepmom, who she hates. We'll see if those girls ever manage to work things out. But also we will be having storylines with the rest of the family. Obviously we still have the storyline with Taylor and her mother and her sister who do not approve of her being in a relationship with another girl. But you know, all that to come. I'm really excited about this Let's Play, and I'm sorry the first few parts just had terrible glitches and things going on in them, and hopefully everything's going to be smooth and nice from now on. If you've got any comments or suggestions, you've got any storyline ideas, drop the comments in the box below. If you're shipping anyone, let me know, because I love ships myself. If you've got any OTPs, drop that down below. And any comments or suggestions in general on the Let's Play, that will be awesome. And give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next part. See you soon, bye!